Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 8. Ryan Hadley, celebrated for his significant contributions to the art and tattoo world and renowned from his appearance on Season 6 of Ink Master, was born on March 3, 1978, in Boise, Idaho. Despite an early exit from the competition, Hadley left a lasting impression on fans and continued to thrive in his career as a master tattoo artist. From a young age, Hadley was fascinated by the artistry behind tattoos. After completing his training, he quickly made a name for himself with his distinctive style and intricate designs. His talent not only drew a local following but also attracted clients from various parts of the country, eager to experience his craftsmanship. Hadley's skill was so revered that it led to his participation in Ink Master, where he showcased his abilities on a national platform. Although his time on the show was brief, it significantly boosted his profile and helped him further cement his place in the tattooing community. Beyond television, Hadley dedicated much of his career to mentoring aspiring artists, sharing his knowledge and passion for tattoo artistry through workshops and seminars. In addition to his professional achievements, Ryan was deeply committed to his family. He was a devoted father, often sharing how his children inspired his works and drove him to push the boundaries of his creative expressions. Hadley was known among friends and clients not just for his artistic talent but also for his warmth and generosity. Tragically, Ryan Hadley's life was cut short at the age of 46 after a valiant battle with cancer. He passed away surrounded by loved ones who remembered him as much for his kind spirit as for his artistic genius. In the days leading up to his passing, his family reached out to the community for support through end-of-life donations, highlighting the challenges he faced during his illness. Ryan Hadley leaves behind a legacy that transcends his time on television and continues in the hearts of those he touched with his art and kindness. His influence in the tattoo community and his role as a loving father and friend will be cherished and remembered. Tributes to Ryan Hadley. Number 7. Taylor Wiley, renowned for his engaging performances in Hawaii 5-0 and the comedy film Forgetting Sarah Marshall, has left a significant legacy in the entertainment industry. Born on May 14, 1968 in Laie, Hawaii, Wiley made a memorable transition from a promising career in sports to becoming a beloved actor. His most iconic television role was as Kamakona Tupuola on the CBS reboot of Hawaii 5-0, where he portrayed a shrimp truck owner and informant for the 5-0 task force, endearing him to audiences for over a decade since the show's premiere in 2010. Before his acting career took off, Wiley was a prominent figure in sumo wrestling, competing under the name Takamikuni. He was the first foreign-born wrestler to win a championship in the sport's Makushita division in Japan, achieving an undefeated streak in his first 14 matches. His sumo career, marked by rapid success, was curtailed by knee issues, leading him to retire from the sport and pivot to acting. Wiley also appeared as a friendly bartender in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, further showcasing his versatility as an actor. Beyond the screen, he was deeply cherished in his personal life, survived by his wife Halona and their 2 children, who remember him for his vibrant spirit and generous heart. The news of Taylor Wiley's passing at the age of 56 was confirmed by Hawaii 5-0 executive producer Peter M. Lenkoff, who paid tribute to Wiley's profound impact on both his professional peers and fans worldwide. Tributes to Taylor Wiley.
Number 6.
Renowned for revolutionizing educational television, Russell Morash, the creative force behind iconic PBS series such as The French Chef, This Old House, and The Victory Garden, has left an everlasting mark on the world of broadcast media. Born on February 11, 1936, in Lexington, Massachusetts, Morash's journey into television began at the Boston University College of Fine Arts, from which he graduated in 1957. Morash's career took a pivotal turn when he started as a cameraman at WGBH-TV in Boston. His encounter with Julia Child in 1961, while she promoted her cookbook on a WGBH program, led to the launch of The French Chef in 1963. This show not only popularized cooking shows, but also set a high standard for educational programming. Morash directed The French Chef and worked with Child on various projects for over 30 years, earning him a place as a pioneer in the genre. Expanding his vision to other domains, Morash created This Old House in 1979, which became a cornerstone of DIY television, providing detailed home improvement instructions to millions of viewers. Similarly, The Victory Garden and The New Yankee Workshop also featured in Morash's own backyard in Massachusetts, reflecting his personal commitment and hands-on approach. Beyond his professional achievements, Russell Morash's life was rich in personal fulfillment. He was married to Marion Morash, a James Beard award-winning chef who frequently appeared alongside Julia Child and was integral to The Victory Garden. Together, they were a formidable team both on and off screen. Russell Morash passed away at the age of 88, leaving behind a legacy as the founding commanding father of the how-to genre of educational television. His innovative work not only entertained and educated but also inspired generations of viewers to explore new skills and expand their knowledge. His legacy in educational television continues to influence the industry and audiences around the globe. Tributes to Russell Morash.
Number 5.
Sonia Kamara, celebrated for her profound impact as an influencer and nurse, shared her life and health struggles with a devoted online following. Born on December 7, 1988 in Pamplona, Spain, she deeply influenced the digital and local communities with her candidness and resilience. Her journey as an influencer began alongside her career in nursing, where she combined personal storytelling with professional insight, gaining over 177,000 followers on Instagram. Sonia's authenticity and ability to connect with her audience were evident as she documented her battle with cancer, which began in December 2022. Her heartfelt posts resonated with many, especially those facing their health battles, making her a beacon of hope and strength. Sonia's influence extended beyond her online presence. As a registered nurse at the University Hospital of Navarra, she was known for her dedication and empathy, characteristics that endeared her to patients and colleagues alike. Her personal experience with cancer brought a unique and powerful perspective to her professional role, emphasizing the importance of compassion in healthcare. Her personal life was full of love and community. She was a devoted wife to Mamadou Sambou and a loving mother to their 2 young children. The couple shared a deep bond, rooted in their initial meeting while on a mission with Doctors Without Borders in Guinea-Bissau. This connection was evident in every aspect of Sonia's life, from her passionate advocacy for patient rights to her joyful family moments shared online. Tragically, Sonia's vibrant life was cut short after a 1.5-year-long battle with cancer, leaving a legacy of courage and love. She died at the age of 35, surrounded by her family who supported her through her final moments. Sonia Kamara's life was a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Her legacy continues to inspire and impact those who were touched by her story, both in her local community and around the world. Tributes to Sonia Kamara.
Number 4.
Darren Lewis, known as Tank, left a significant mark in American football, both at the collegiate and professional levels. Born on November 7, 1968, in Dallas, Texas, Lewis excelled as a running back for the Texas A&M Aggies before embarking on a 3-season career with the Chicago Bears in the NFL. During his time at Texas A&M, Lewis set records that still stand, amassing 5,012 career rushing yards, a feat that placed him 5th on the NCAA's all-time career rushing list at the end of his college tenure. His outstanding performance in 1990, leading the nation in rushing, secured his place as a consensus All-American. Notable moments from his college years included multiple 200-yard games and significant victories that helped cement his legacy as one of Texas A&M's greatest players. Lewis's professional career with the Chicago Bears, though shorter than anticipated, showcased his abilities as he played in 33 games and started 5, totaling 431 rushing yards. His best season came in 1992 when he appeared in all 16 games. However, challenges off the field, including struggles with substance addiction, overshadowed his achievements on the field and led to his early exit from professional football. Despite his trials, Lewis's impact on college football, particularly at Texas A&M, remains celebrated. His journey through successes and setbacks offers a poignant reminder of the pressures athletes face and the resilience required to overcome them. Tragically, Darren Lewis passed away at the age of 55 after a battle with cancer. His life story, marked by both remarkable achievements and profound challenges, leaves a lasting legacy in the world of sports. Tributes to Darren Lewis.
Number 3.
Peter B. Gillis, an influential comic book writer known for his contributions to the digital comic Shatter and the series Strikeforce Morituri, was born on December 19, 1952, in Lexington, Massachusetts. He left a significant mark on the comic industry with his innovative approaches and creative storytelling, shaping the way stories are told in the modern era of comics. Gillis began his career at Marvel Comics, where he first emerged as a prominent voice with his work on The French Chef in 1962. He swiftly moved through the ranks, contributing to notable series such as Marvel 2-in-1, What If, and Supervillain Team Up. His tenure at Marvel was marked by his ability to weave complex characters and intricate plots, leaving a lasting impact on the comics he touched. In the mid-1980s, Gillis was pivotal in developing the first digitally drawn comic series, Shatter, further showcasing his willingness to innovate and push the boundaries of comic book creation. He also worked on Warp and Micronauts: The New Voyages at First Comics, highlighting his versatility and commitment to expanding the comic book genre. Gillis's work on Strikeforce Morituri, co-created with artist Brent Anderson, is particularly celebrated for its unique narrative and emotional depth. This series, along with his redefining work on Doctor Strange and The Defenders, underscored his role as a visionary in the field, adept at reimagining traditional comic frameworks. Beyond his professional achievements, Gillis was known for his passion for storytelling and his ability to mentor emerging artists and writers within the industry. His dedication to the craft and his influence on the comic book community are remembered by colleagues and fans alike. Peter B. Gillis passed away at the age of 71. His innovative contributions continue to resonate within the comic book industry and among the legions of fans who admire his work. Tributes to Peter B. Gillis.
Number 2.
Luca Trevisan, a distinguished Italian professor renowned for his pivotal contributions to theoretical computer science, was born on July 21, 1971, in Milan, Italy. His groundbreaking research encompassed several key areas, including randomness, cryptography, probabilistically checkable proofs, approximation, property testing, spectral graph theory, and sublinear algorithms. Throughout his illustrious career, Trevisan's work significantly advanced the understanding and application of theoretical computer science principles. Trevisan embarked on his academic journey at La Sapienza, Rome, where he obtained his PhD under the supervision of Pierluigi Crescenzi. His postdoctoral tenures at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and Dymex further solidified his foundation, leading to his roles as an assistant professor at Columbia University and subsequent positions at the University of California, Berkeley, and Stanford. In 2019, he joined Bocconi University's Department of Decision Sciences, where he continued to influence and inspire through his research and teaching. Over the years, Trevisan's excellence was recognized with several prestigious awards. He received the Danny Lewin Best Student Paper Award at the 1997 Symposium on Theory of Computing, the Oberwolfach Prize, and a Sloan Fellowship in 2000. His expertise was also celebrated on a global stage when he was an invited speaker at the 2006 International Congress of Mathematicians in Madrid, and he served as an Erdos lecturer at Hebrew University of Jerusalem in 2012. Aside from his academic pursuits, Trevisan was an advocate for inclusivity within the scientific community. He publicly came out as gay in 2000, and in 2012, he organized a collection of testimonials by gay theoretical computer scientists to share their experiences in the field, fostering a more inclusive environment. Trevisan's personal blog, In Theory, was a reflection of his passion for his field, where he shared insights and developments in theoretical computer science, reaching a global audience. Luca Trevisan passed away at the age of 52, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations of scientists. Tributes to Luca Trevisan. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Hollywood icon Jane Fonda has expressed deep sorrow over the death of Donald Sutherland, her co-star in the 1971 thriller Clute. Fonda reminisced about Sutherland on Instagram, sharing her grief with fans. "I am stunned to hear that Donald Sutherland has died. He was my fascinating co-star in Clute and we loved working together." In her heartfelt tribute, Fonda detailed the memorable times they shared both on and off the set, including their involvement in the FTA show, an anti-Vietnam War tour. "Donald was a brilliant actor and a complex man who shared quite a few adventures with me," Fonda wrote. Donald Sutherland, aged 88, passed away in Miami after a long illness. His illustrious career spanned several decades, featuring roles in The Dirty Dozen, MASH, and the Hunger Games franchise, as well as winning an Emmy for Citizen X. He was also awarded an honorary Oscar in 2017. Sutherland is survived by his children, including actors Kiefer Sutherland and CAA Media Finance executive Rogue Sutherland. The film and entertainment community continues to pay tribute to his enduring legacy and profound influence. News 2. Joshua Wade, a notorious figure tied to multiple killings in Alaska, died last Friday in an Indiana state prison, according to the Indiana Department of Correction. Wade, 44, was found unresponsive in his cell at the Indiana State Prison in Michigan City. Despite immediate life-saving attempts by prison staff, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Wade's criminal history spans several decades, with his first significant conviction occurring in 2000 at the age of 20. His crimes, including the murder of Della Brown and later Mindy Schloss, a nurse practitioner, drew national attention to issues of crime and punishment in Alaska, especially regarding the treatment of Alaska Native crime victims. In 2010, under a plea agreement that spared him the death penalty, Wade received multiple life sentences after admitting to these crimes and others as part of a deal to serve time outside Alaska. He claimed responsibility for 3 additional unsolved cases in a bid to move to a federal prison. Wade's death marks the end of a long and painful chapter for the families of the victims. News 3. Katie Archibald, the celebrated British Olympic cyclist, has unfortunately announced that she will miss the upcoming Paris 2024 Olympics due to injuries sustained in a simple yet unfortunate accident at her home. The 2-time Olympic champion experienced a significant mishap in her backyard on Tuesday, resulting in a dislocated ankle and fractures to her tibia and fibula, along with damaged ligaments. Archibald shared her ordeal on Instagram, stating, "I tripped over a step in the garden and managed to, somehow, dislocate my ankle, break my tibia and fibula, and rip 2 ligaments off the bone. What the heck?" illustrating her disbelief and the severity of the accident. She posted pictures from the hospital, including one of her left legs securely placed in a cast, humorously noting that her recovery needed a full team of A&E doctors and nurses. Surgery was promptly conducted to repair her injuries, with Archibald hopeful for a quick home return. Despite her optimistic outlook, the injury has regrettably ruled her out of the Paris Games, a decision confirmed with heartfelt apologies to her team and supporters. British cycling has expressed immense support for her recovery, emphasizing that the community stands behind her during this challenging time. As the cycling world sends its best wishes for a speedy recovery, Archibald's resilience remains evident. Her previous victories at Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020 continue to inspire many, even as she faces this new setback. News 4. Country music icon Mark Chesnutt is on the road to recovery after undergoing an emergency quadruple bypass surgery last Sunday. Known for hits like Brother Jukebox and Blame It on Texas, Chesnutt was forced to cancel several upcoming performances due to this unexpected health scare. The surgery took place after Chesnutt was rushed to the hospital on the evening of June 16th. A statement released on his Instagram revealed the severity of his condition, leading to the immediate medical intervention. Mark underwent emergency quadruple bypass surgery, the post explained, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. In the wake of this health crisis, Chesnutt expressed his heartfelt sentiments. "It is with a heavy heart that I announce the cancellation of my upcoming shows." He extended his gratitude towards his family, friends, band, and fans for their ongoing support and understanding during this challenging time. As Chesnutt recuperates, his summer tour across the U.S., including a highly anticipated performance in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and further shows in Texas and Canada, has been postponed. His management team has urged fans to respect the family's privacy as Chesnutt focuses on his recovery. The country community has rallied around Chesnutt, sending messages of quick healing and support. As he takes a necessary pause from his vibrant music career, the industry and fans alike look forward to his return to the stage, revitalized and healthy. News 5. Celeste Arantes, the cherished mother of Brazilian football icon Pelé, has passed away at the age of 101. The family confirmed her passing in a heartfelt statement, reflecting on her profound influence and enduring legacy. Pelé, born Edson Arantes do Nascimento, often credited his mother with instilling in him the values of love and peace, which guided him both on and off the pitch. Despite facing numerous challenges, including her son's global fame and personal tragedies, Celeste remained a pillar of strength and inspiration. Her life was marked by both joy and sorrow, witnessing her son Pelé rise to become a 3-time World Cup winner and one of the greatest footballers of all time, yet also enduring the loss of another son, Jair, to cancer in 2020, the same disease that claimed Pelé's life in December 2022. Celeste spent her final years under medical care, reportedly unaware of Pelé's passing, a detail that underscores the poignant disconnect between her quiet life and the vast world her son had enchanted. As tributes pour in, including from Santos, the club where Pelé made his name, Celeste is remembered not only as the mother of a football legend, but as a remarkable woman whose life story is a testament to resilience and grace under pressure. News 6. Professor Emerita Mary Lou Pardue, a trailblazer in cellular and molecular biology, has passed away at the age of 90. Pardue, renowned for her development of the in situ hybridization technique with Joseph Gall, profoundly advanced our understanding of chromosome behavior and cellular response to environmental stresses. Throughout her illustrious career at MIT, Pardue was a fervent advocate for women in science, becoming the first woman from the School of Science at MIT to be inducted into the National Academy of Sciences in 1983. Her contributions reached beyond her scientific achievements. She was instrumental in initiating crucial conversations about gender equality in academia. In the 1990s, she was among the senior female faculty at MIT who highlighted systemic bias against women, leading to significant institutional reforms. Remembered for her rigorous scientific approach and her nurturing mentorship, Pardue left an everlasting mark on her students and colleagues. Her legacy includes not only her scientific discoveries, but also her role in paving the way for future generations of scientists, particularly women. As the academic and scientific community mourns her loss, they also celebrate the vast contributions of a woman who was as much a pioneer in her field as she was a role model and mentor. News 7. Shannen Doherty, the renowned Beverly Hills and charmed actress, is currently embroiled in a challenging divorce from Kurt Iswarienko amidst her ongoing battle with stage 4 cancer. Doherty, who has been publicly fighting cancer since 2020, alleges that Iswarienko is deliberately delaying the divorce proceedings to avoid paying spousal support, hoping she will not survive to require it. In recent court filings, Doherty claims she has been denied access to essential financial records concerning Iswarienko's photography business, which she argues is crucial for determining fair spousal support. She is seeking $15,434 monthly, citing diminished residuals from her acting career and loss of health insurance, which has compounded her health and financial difficulties. Iswarienko's legal team has refuted these claims, mentioning a proposed settlement they hope will resolve the matter amicably. Meanwhile, Doherty has voiced frustrations over her estranged husband's alleged expenditures on luxury goods and travel, suggesting a disparity between his stated financial capabilities and his spending behaviors. This legal battle unfolds as Doherty continues to face significant personal and health challenges, drawing public support and raising awareness about the complexities of managing severe health issues amidst legal and financial disputes.
Number 1.
Janos Kuitner, celebrated as a masterful Slovak choreographer and director, was born on September 27, 1941, in Pozzoni Verechny, part of what is now Bratislava, Slovakia. Over the decades, Kuitner left an everlasting mark on the world of dance through his innovative choreography and influential teaching, enriching folk dance and culture in Slovakia and beyond. Kuitner's journey in the arts began in the scenic suburbs of Bratislava, where his early education was immersed in Slovak culture, setting the stage for his lifelong passion for dance. By 1967, he had completed a rigorous 4-year correspondence course in amateur choreography and ensemble leadership, acknowledged as a master course by state cultural and educational institutions. His career as a dancer and choreographer began earnestly at the Hungarian State Folk Ensemble between 1964 and 1973, where his talent quickly became apparent. In 1969, Kuitner founded the TodaY Chamber Folk Dance Ensemble in Pozzoni, which became a significant part of his legacy, showcasing traditional and contemporary folk dances. His talent was further recognized in 1977 when he graduated from the Bratislava Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts with a degree in directing and choreography. Kuitner's influence extended internationally when he emigrated to Australia in 1983. There, he founded the new TodaY Folk Dance Ensemble and engaged in various educational roles at prominent dance schools. His work in Australia also included the organization and direction of rock operas and other large-scale performances, which blended traditional Hungarian elements with modern theatrical styles. After returning to Europe, Kuitner continued his work with various folk ensembles and directed several acclaimed productions in Germany and Slovakia. His contributions to folk dance were honored multiple times, including receiving the Silver Plaque of the Slovak Republic at the age of 65 and the Golden Plaque at 70, recognizing his decades of dedication to the preservation and innovation of folk culture. Kuitner's legacy is not only preserved in his choreography and the ensembles he directed, but also in the profound impact he had on his students and colleagues. His passion for dance and commitment to cultural education left a lasting impression that continues to inspire the field. Janos Kuitner passed away at the age of 82, celebrated and mourned by many. Donald Sutherland, a celebrated actor revered for his versatility across a spectrum of roles in films such as MASH,